Hey guys, ghazzyTV here with another Path of Exile video. I've been asked so many times I've lost count, so I figured I was just gonna make a video where I cover this topic. The topic at hand is, can I play this, that, or this, or that, or this, or, well, not definitely not that one, but, you know, the other questions, in Endless Delve. And the Endless Delve is going to be very, very limited for a lot of people. As far as we know, won't be able to have benchcraft availability. We won't be able to have access to our divination card hand-ins. There's so many things we don't get access to. We get the ascendancy node, so we get access to a gem vendor, and that's it. You delve infinitely. The thing is with delving is that you can literally play any build you want to, but at a certain depth, depending on the build you're playing. Some builds will be able to handle deeper delves, and some builds will be able to handle even super deep delves, because this is the only area that you'll be able to enter. You have access to Nico and Lily for buying gems, and that's it. That's everything you get. You can't party or anything either, so you don't get to trade, which means it's a solo self-fund approach. So, what people will be doing, what I think people will be doing, is that they're going to go delving. I haven't delved with this character, actually. They're going to go deep to the 160 or 170 depth, I think, which is area 83. And then they're just going to go horizontal to level and get their levels on the highest area level, highest monster level area, which is 83 in delve. Till they get their desired level, and once they've done that, then they will, the people that wants to go super deep in delving will then, after this decision, remake the character into a 0 HP character, which is designed to handle super deep delves, and then they'll go further down. So with this in mind, you are going to be able to delve with pretty much any build in the entire game. The problem is that most builds will not be able to handle anything above depth 1000, and even fewer builds will be able to handle deeper than 1500. You also have to keep in mind that due to the limitations in this league, we don't get access to cluster jewels or timeless jewels and stuff like that, so it's going to be very hard to achieve these gear pieces, which allows a certain type of builds to be 0 HP builds as well. So my personal take on the delve builds will be that we'll be seeing a lot of icicle mites. I think we'll see depending on what people drop, we might see some Penance Brands builds, but the Penance Brand requires quite a lot of gear. But I think that we'll see a shitload of Saboteur builds playing miners. And I think that's one of the best ways to approach it, because you just want to kill everything before it touches you, and miners are very good at that in general, specifically Icicle Mines being very good at achieving that goal, even with a lower budget. To go with a 0 HP strategy. So due to this, people want to get their levels, because with a 0 HP you're going to die a lot, so they're going to level at a certain state with a proper build, so to say, with actual defenses, before they remake the build into a state where they go 0 HP. So when you're asking me what kind of if you can play this or that build in Endless Delve, the answer will always be yes, you can play anything you want to. But you will hit a brick wall, depending on how deep you go, where you're going to be forced to have a build that can tackle the issues of super deep delving. And that's about it. Another thing to cover with this video is Spectres. There is a couple of good Spectres for delving. One of them is a Risen Vol Advocate. There are 3 versions, Fire, Lightning, Cold. I think, I'm not sure if there's Cold. Fire and Lightning there is at least, which are pretty good. However, Spectres have the same issue as many other builds. At a certain depth, they will get one shot, but they won't get one shot until you do. So you're going to get one shot before your Spectres do. So that's not a big problem, but if you're playing very carefully and going with the 0 HP strategy, but focusing on your minions doing all the damage, you will encounter situations where your minions will die. They will literally just fall over, and you'll have to resummon them again. And I don't know how to make a Spectre bank in the Infinite Delve. You might be able to. Worst case scenario, we don't get any PvP characters, which means you'll have to level up a witch to create to level 28 to create a Spectre bank, but I don't think that's a big problem. But with that said, you can play pretty much anything, and but it all depends on how deep you want to go when it comes to delving. That's all, literally all I wanted to say. I think that a lot of people seem to be misunderstanding or have a misconception of how the Endless Delve will work. But keep in mind, with the extreme extreme limitations that you'll encounter. Anyways, we're going to make a lot of build videos coming up for the Mayhem event. I'll probably make a couple more videos about the Delve before the Delve League gets released. And yeah, that's about it. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content. Until next time, boys, stay safe and keep rocking.